I know that you're one of those impatient people in pregnancy and you want to get your baby out at the end, but did you know that membrane sweeps can cause prodromal labor? I've been there with my third baby. I'm not just a childbirth educator of 26 years, and I don't really care what you do. If you feel like you need a membrane sweep to see if your baby will come out, go get one. But with my third baby, I got to like 38 and 5, and I marched up in my midwife's office and I said, I'm not going another day growing this baby. You're going to help me get this baby out. And she said, Tracy, I wish I could. You're not 39 weeks, so we can't electively induce yet. She said, but I'll check you real good. I didn't know what that meant. She wasn't explaining anything to me. I wish I had asked questions, because after the real good check, wow, that thing almost sent me through the roof. And cervical checks or membrane sweeps in themselves don't always hurt. Mine did. And it's a little bit longer of a check also, but consent matters and should always be done. And after my membrane sweep, I cramped and I had prodromal labor, thinking that I was in literal early labor for 4 days with no breaks, with about 7 minutes apart and lasting close to a minute, but they weren't going anywhere. And honestly, they really weren't progressing me much. Showed up bright and early, 6 o'clock in the morning for my induction at 39 and 3. Because that's where they had space. Save yourselves of the insanity. And I'll remember evidence shows that usually membrane sweeps don't really work until after your due date. Work meaning bringing you to your baby. I would not force a prodromal labor on my worst enemy.